Welcome back to Part 3 of this Armoured Brigade II mission. Part 4 will present the replay, a debriefing, and the mission statistics. Part 2 ended with the northern side somewhat secured. Although I lost 2 M2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles and 2 M60 tanks, the situation is stable, and at the moment, only infantry is visible on the ground. However, since I lack good intel on the Soviets' reserves, I cannot pivot the northern flank units to support the southern line against the 30-odd wave of vehicles coming straight for the village of Niedermoos.
Cold beer. What I really want to avoid is giving the Soviets good lines of sight. Why? Because they're full of ATGMs of pretty much any IFV. And the BTR kicks a punch as well, if I remember correctly. And they're full of T-62s. I think there were some T-64s as well, maybe. Flamethrower tank, yeah. So, kind of tempted to abandon the village and regroup up here. So as soon as they kind of pop the hill, then I can engage them with the low anti-tank and whatnot. Because if I leave these guys here, I don't know. They are definitely too exposed. Definitely exposed. I don't like it. Let's see if I can at least regroup. Okay, I'm gonna lose the objective. Okay, not the end of the world. Let's see. Maybe here. What's the line of sight here? It's okay. This guy can fall back. Maybe here. Now, so what do I have here? I have M60s, 2 M60s. Bit rubbish, but it is what it is. And 2 M2s. 2 M2s. And my normal mortars. I'm really wondering, what if I do something like kind of advance to contact and then reverse. Let's see if it works. So my plan is popping out, fire, and quickly go back to cover. Alright, so these guys, let's go fast. So where do we unload? So I need to hold the line somewhere here. So come here, unload. Then, so I have the M60s there. I can advance to contact here. Next, I still have an M2 up here. See, that's another problem. If they start hammering the village with the artillery, kind of screwed. It's panicked, so it's running away. These guys, let's advance slowly. This guy is engaging. This one can't really support anyone. Again, they're hammering these areas, so I don't really know where to go. What's that? BTR. Can't do anything against the BTR. That's annoying. The M2 can instead. So what about I wrap around? There's no line of sight. This sucks. Sucks so much. I mean, up there is not too bad, I suppose. By this point, it's just let's stay where we are. These two guys, do I need them here? Probably not. Probably just one. So what about I set them up here? This guy can just go fast, and I'll set them up. Nah. Here. What's the SOP on this one? Soft. There's not really much to do here, so stay as you are. That's a bit tricky, but I mean, there's not really much left here. It's mostly infantry, so I can even use the M113 once they are empty to support. So it's probably better if I use my infantry here as a second line of defense. What about here?
From this point forward, my toddler was sleeping with me, so no more human commentary. This should give you an idea of why I don't post DCS gameplay anymore. The plan at this point was to hide in this part of the forest and support the troops in the village. But I was spotted and targeted by artillery. At the fort created by that bunch of trees on the Soviet assault's axis, I expected the hostile vehicles to somehow split or advance in a concerted, homogeneous front. Instead, they rushed to the left corridor, and I had to react quickly. I could probably manage a spread push, but a single iron fist through that spot would have easily overwhelmed my feeble line.
Up here.
If you are wondering why I'm pulling the M60 back, it is because infantry can easily blow it up. Even if suppressed and probably close to panicking, a lucky shot is all it takes.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Well done.
I found that playing peekaboo with squishy tanks such as the M60 works fairly well. The tank advances, shoots, and falls back before it can be targeted. The artillery barrage helps by affecting the awareness and the performance of the targeted units. It seems that the Soviets are now really splitting around the small wood. Unfortunately, I did not expect them to have good solutions for my troops in the village. I need to reorient smoke from the mortars and heavy artillery.
Okay. Oh, come on, guys.
The Reds are really pushing now, and, as I feared, the most exposed infantry sections have been promptly obliterated. It was time to set up firing lines to support the remaining sections in the village and to knock out Soviet armoured vehicles as they crest the hill. I realised I had no eyes to cover the southern woods in case the Reds managed to break through the lines. I dispatched a mech infantry section to cover the gap. Not much, but resources are dwindling.
That was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
This looks like another breakthrough attempt from the left corridor. Chances are that the right side push changed direction in response to my artillery barrage.
No, M60, M60. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm seriously shooting on my feet now. Oh. Ah, well done. Yes. Whoa, whoa. Come on, come on, come on.
It looks like we held well, thanks to the mix lines of M60s, M2s and infantry with anti-tank weapons.
Nice, 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 nice. Well done.
There are still many vehicles pushing through, but the bulk of the heavy armor should be gone. Light vehicles such as BTRs are shredded by M2S and infantry-carried AT weapons, so I am not too worried. Time to rotate some units from a side of the woods to the other though, just in case. Paradoxically, T-62s are a much less of a threat at short range or through the woods. Come on, 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 come on. No! Uh-oh. Oof. That was close. I need to put some
working to the other side now. Go, 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 go.
Out of the Soviet multitudes, only a couple of tanks and some infantry remain. Time to clear them up. It's not over yet. Oof, 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 oof. 280. 65 vehicles. Not bad.